Let me talk to you directly. No filters, no fake motivation, no hype music lies. Just truth. If you're ambitious but lazy, this message is for you. Because you're not stupid, you're not weak, you're not talentless. You are dangerous, but only if you wake up. Intro: the inner war. You have big dreams. You imagine a better version of yourself. You see success in your head. You picture respect, freedom, money, confidence, power. But then, you don't move. You wake up late. You scroll. You procrastinate. You say, tomorrow. And that gap between who you want to be and who you act like is killing you slowly. Not loudly, silently. That's why ambitious but lazy people suffer the most, because lazy people with no dreams, they're numb. Ambitious people who work hard, they're fulfilled. But ambitious and lazy, you're trapped in mental torture. Every night you promise yourself change. Every morning you break that promise, and deep down, you hate yourself for it. Part 1. You're not lazy, you're dopamine addicted. Let's clear one lie first. You're not lazy by nature. You're overstimulated. Your brain is addicted to easy rewards, scrolling videos, porn, junk food, comfort, daydreaming success instead of earning it. Your brain learns something dangerous. Why struggle when pleasure is one tap away? So when it's time to work, your brain resists. Not because you can't work, but because work feels painful compared to pleasure. Explanation: dopamine is the chemical of motivation. When you flood your brain with cheap dopamine, real effort feels boring, heavy, and pointless. That's why you can binge 5 hours of content, but can't focus 30 minutes on your goals. It's not laziness, it's dopamine imbalance. And if you don't fix this, your ambition will rot inside you. Part 2. The pain of unlived potential. Let me ask you something uncomfortable. What hurts more? Failing after trying your hardest, or never trying and knowing you could have been more? Because deep inside, you already know. You know you're wasting time. You know you're capable of more. You know excuses sound fake, even to you. That's why your chest feels heavy at night. That's why motivation videos hit you emotionally. That's why silence scares you. Because silence forces you to face one question. What if I never become who I know I can be? That question should terrify you, because unfulfilled potential doesn't disappear. It turns into regret, bitterness, anger, self-hate, and one day it turns into a life you don't respect. Part 3. Ambition without discipline is self-sabotage. Ambition alone means nothing. Everyone wants a good life. Everyone wants success. Everyone wants respect. But discipline? That's rare. Discipline is doing what sucks when motivation disappears. Explanation: motivation is emotional. Discipline is structural. Motivation says, I feel like it. Discipline says, I do it anyway. Ambitious but lazy people wait to feel ready, but readiness never comes. Why? Because confidence is built after action, not before it. You don't feel disciplined and then act. You act and discipline forms. Part 4. Why you keep quitting. Let's be honest. You start strong, you quit fast. Gym? Quit. Business idea? Quit. Skill learning? Quit. Why? Because your expectations are unrealistic. You expect fast results, instant confidence, visible progress, but growth is ugly. Explanation: the beginning always feels pointless. You're bad at it. No one notices. Results are invisible. And lazy ambition hates invisibility. You want proof before patience, but life doesn't work that way. The people you admire didn't feel special while building. They felt tired. They felt doubtful. They felt slow. They just didn't quit. Part 5. Your environment is controlling you. Look around. Your phone controls your attention. Your bed controls your discipline. Your comfort zone controls your future. You don't need more motivation. You need environmental control. Explanation: Willpower is weak. Environment is strong. If your phone is next to you, you'll scroll. If junk food is nearby, you'll eat. If distractions are easy, discipline becomes hard. So stop blaming yourself and start setting traps for your bad habits. Remove triggers, reduce choices, force structure. That's how disciplined people win, not by being superhuman, but by being strategic.